Welcome to Quips and Murmurs. I'm Lamel, here with a reading and chant. Tuesday of Holy Week finds Jesus on the Mount of Olives giving final teachings. It is also when Judas goes to the Jewish leaders. One of the teachings Jesus gives is the parable of the bridesmaids. Here are some ponderings about this parable from Cynthia Bourgeault and some related ponderings from Ruce. From Cynthia Bourgeault. This is a parable of how we get into the kingdom. There is an urgency. You have to do the work. You make oil through your own work. It is easier to get the lamp than to get the oil. To make oil is to take what you know and put it to work in your life. Oil cannot be given to you. The more oil you make, the more you will recognize the bridegroom. And from Meetings with Remarkable Men, in this world, no conscious work is ever wasted. And from Ruce. Cynthia Bourgeault interprets conscious labor as any intentional act that resists the pervasive slide into autopilot and entropy, an act of summoning attention to move upstream against the pool of stale, repetitive patterns. This process also involves the practice of intentional suffering, attention in the act of bearing. De Salzman defines it as accepting the resistance and contradiction in me without trying to escape it, to bear the unpleasant impression and not run away. It requires us to resist well-worn grooves of avoiding discomfort when we truly see ourselves, instead choosing to remain present to what we see. Conscious labor and intentional suffering are not moralistic duties, but practices we choose to participate in as part of the alchemy of transformation. It is precisely through our willingness to be the reconciling force which holds opposing forces in tension without collapsing into identification or avoidance that a new level of energy or being arises, which can more freely resonate with higher realms and act in harmony with them. And finally, a poem called Making Oil. It is not just about the outer world, that which is easily seen. It's all these inward parts and how I hold them. Hunger and craving, fear and loathing, hate and pettiness, hurt and wounding, grand ambitions and aspirations, mean motivations and jealousy, survival at any cost. I hear, come to me, and I will give you rest. And I practice compassion with each one as they arise. Hunger and craving, thanks for being here. I love you. I am you, and you are me. Please forgive me. I forgive myself. Each one, every time. And in doing so, I find my lamp ready for the one, fueled by compassion, lit within. Compassion within lights the oil, gently shines forth. Compassion within lights the oil, gently shines forth. Compassion within lights the oil, gently shines forth.